Hello guys, welcome back to another episode here on European Confessions. There is a message that I want to share with you guys, and this message, it reads like this. Hello brother Nashi, how are you? Can you please post my own story as hidden identity? My brother, I am a woman and I want to confess the things that I have done. Oh, my brother, any man that will sleep with me, I feel so sorry for him because of the spirits that were placed on my body. What happened to me, brother Nashi, was that ever since I was growing up, I was always told that I have marine spirits that are living in my body. And you know that in our country, any woman that has a light skin that is not very dark in complexion, they are believed to have marine spirits living in them. So even when I was still a young girl, I was always told that I had even when I was still growing up, I was always told that I had the spirits of the marines that were living in my body. When I was all grown up, brother Nashi, I tried by all means so that I can get married, but still I struggle a lot because whenever I was with a man, the man will just dump me. It is not that I am beautiful and I have good manners, brother Nashi. I honestly wanted a man that was going to give me his love. But all of these men that I have been with, all that they have been doing is that they have been hurting me until it reached a point in my life whereby I told myself that I do not want to do this anymore. I cannot do this anymore. I then started going around visiting a lot of prophets because I honestly believed that there was something that was causing this bad luck, because with my beauty, with the way that I am, with the way that I look, I could not even understand the reason as to why I kept being dumped and being used by all of these men. Even if I will go for a low class man, yet that man who mistreat me so bad. I was suffering from a broken heart almost each and every relationship that I will get involved in. Then the end result will be nothing but a broken heart. I went to that prophet, and when that prophet looked at me, he then said that I can see that you have the marine spirit that is following you. So this marine spirit, dear sister, that is following you, I can see that it is the one that is bringing all of these men to you. But once these men, you have started dating these men, then this marine spirit, it will start looking for a new man. Then it will chase away the men that you will be dating. These men, do not blame them, because it is not their fault. It is the fault of the marine spirits that are living in your body. So a ceremony is supposed to be done on your behalf. Brother Nashi, I then spoke with that prophet and I said, oh man of God, all my life I have been enduring this thing of people telling me that I have the marine spirit. I then said that if these spirits of the marines, if they are living in my body, how come I am still poor? How come I do not have any money? I do not believe that I have these marine spirits. So please, man of God, tell me something else. Then that prophet said, well, it is fine. If you do not believe that you do not have the marines, then that man of God said that if you say that you do not have the marine spirit, then it is well, it shall be well with you. But there is this other woman, one day when she is here at my place, just to put this matter to rest so that you won't be worried next time when someone will tell you that you have a marine spirit, you will have to come here so that she can speak with you. Then that man told me that this woman, she was someone who was experienced when it came to these things of having marine spirits. So I then went my way. Then that man called me and he told me that the lady that I have been telling you about, this lady, she is here at my place. I want you to come to my place so that you can have a one-on-one meeting with this great prophetess. She is the one that is going to reveal everything, if you have the marine spirits living in your body or not. So rush to my house, come right now before she leaves my place. I then left everything that I was doing. I went and I revisited that prophet again, and I then met with that woman who is sort of like a traditional healer. At the same time, she is a white garment prophet. Whilst she was busy communicating with me, she then placed a candle in front of me. She then said that this is the way one can test if indeed they have the spirit of the marine living in their body. This woman, after she had placed this candle in front of me, she then said that if this candle is going to die down, then it means that the marine spirits are not in your body. But if this candle will keep on burning, then it will mean that indeed you have the marine spirits living in your body. She then took this other water glass that was full of water. She then placed that water glass upside down such that the water fell on top of the candle. Then the candle died down. She then said that, you see, if you had the spirits of the marine living in your body, then the marine spirits were going to protect this candle, because this candle is a representation of your life. So they will protect the candle so that it can keep on burning. Brother Nashi, that woman then said, but fear not, with this skin of yours, I can see that you are struggling. A lot of men that do not deserve to date you are dating you. You deserve to date someone that is very rich. You need to date men that are of a higher position, that are very powerful. I want to give you the marine spirits. I said, how are you going to give me these marine spirits? She then said that you have to buy. Don't you know that I can actually sell a marine spirit to you? Then I agreed. Then that woman sold the marine spirits to me. But it was not easy, Brother Nashi. Oh, how painful it was. This woman, what she did to me was that she made me to lie down. After I had laid down, she then took a razor blades. Whilst I was laying down like that, there was another man. At that point, I didn't care if there was a man that was with us in that room. There was one man who was holding my other leg. Then there was another man who was holding my other leg. And that woman, she then knelt down. As she was facing my private part, she then started making some tribal markings. You know, on your buttocks, there is this line that separates your buttocks. That is where she was making those tribal markings. She made 6 of them. She then summoned the spirits of the marine. So now these spirits of the marine, they are actually residing in that place where there is that space where the buttocks separate. So what she told me is that what I have to do is that when I start dating a man, and if this man has a lot of money, and if it happens that I just want to use this man for his money, to just spend his money, and when I do not want him to complain, when I am making love to him, I'll ask him to do me using dog style. Whilst we are having intercourse using dog style, as you'll be looking at my back, you will look at those 6 tribal markings at the place where the marine spirits resides. The marine spirits will start seducing him so that he can just do anything for me. Because the marine spirits would have seduced him. This is how I am surviving. The place where I did these rituals, it was in an area that is called Chitungwiza. Yo, dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our dear sister. So that was a narration right there. Yo, she was saying that her marine spirits, they live at that place at her back. So when she is making love to a man, the man, when this guy will be looking at her back, then the man will be seduced by the marine spirits. Strange things do happen in this world.